Once upon a time, Harry stood on palace balconies, waving to crowds of millions, dressed in military uniforms and representing one of the most recognizable families on the planet. Jump ahead to 2026, and that same man is now seated in a Montecito study, holding a white chocolate bar topped with dried flowers, like he's just won first prize at a vegan farmer's market. After spending years warning the public about the dangers of social media, online toxicity, and digital addiction, Harry has now appeared on Meghan Markle's Instagram stories to help promote her as-ever Valentine's Day chocolate collection. The irony is so intense, it practically deserves its own flavor. In the clip, Meghan casually approaches Harry while he pretends to work on a laptop. She hands him a white chocolate bar covered in floral sprinkles. Harry reacts with an eager, "Ooh, yes, please," the exact tone of a golden retriever who's just heard the word treat. Moments later, he's holding the chocolate up to the camera, smiling dutifully, fully completing his evolution into the real house husband of Montecito. Let's stop and think about this for a moment. This is the same man who once attended state dinners alongside world leaders. And now? He's unpaid help in his wife's Instagram shop. Even more amusing, the chocolate he chose. The white chocolate bar topped with dried flowers is reportedly the only flavor struggling to sell. Everything else has already sold out. That one remains behind, sitting alone and unwanted, like expired hummus forgotten at the back of the fridge. So naturally, that's the one Harry ends up promoting. White chocolate, the edible version of I'm doing my best. Not even real chocolate. No cocoa solids, no depth, no soul, just sugar, fat, and vibes. Somehow it all feels perfectly symbolic. Harry responds, "Thank you, love you." She laughs and replies, "No, love you back." Social media, of course, took notice. "Can you imagine?" one user commented. "He's literally out here advertising candy bars," another wrote. Someone else joked, "From royal prince to Instagram husband." Another person pointed out that white chocolate isn't even real chocolate. Just like, in their words, fake royals. Others were far less subtle, labeling the whole moment embarrassing, desperate, and painfully cringe. Many suggested Meghan's brand isn't moving product, and Harry has now been deployed as emergency marketing. When sales are slipping and your backup plan is to release the Duke, you know things are serious. Critics also pointed out just how staged everything appeared. The entire setup felt artificial. The dog was positioned just right. The lighting was flawless. The laptop sat open, yet no one truly believes any work was happening, and somehow the camera conveniently avoided showing the top of his head. This wasn't a spontaneous moment. This was content. Carefully planned, carefully framed, carefully awkward. And that's exactly what makes it so uncomfortable. Harry didn't walk away from royal life in search of privacy. He left it for this. Sponsored vibes, discount chocolate, algorithm dependence, and staged cute moments designed for engagement. He traded palaces, protocol, and prestige to become a background character in his wife's brand rollout. Because there's no universe where sitting in a mansion selling $14 flour-covered candy bars is an upgrade from being a working royal. Once, Harry had access to the finest chocolatiers in Europe. Now, he's promoting white-label Valentine's bundles online. Life moves fast. Maybe one day, decades from now, Harry will look back and laugh. Or maybe he'll still be there, smiling politely, helping clear unsold inventory, quietly whispering, "Ooh, yes, please," to yet another sad little chocolate bar. Either way, one thing is undeniable. From spare to sales rep, what a journey.